Hello, welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look. If y'all want to see me get my quarantine eyebrows together, because all in here I had a full unibrow trying to come forth, so we had to shut that down. Okay, so if y'all want to see how I kind of got my go-to brow look, then stay tuned.
It's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, hey. It's a wrap.
Hello, welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion at most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose from what you adore. It's a one-stop shop, it's a wrap, yeah, we do that. Go subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, and just sit back.
So in this video, I'm going to be gluing my eyebrows together before I go into a makeup look. So what I'm going to use is this is one of the old Mary Kay eyebrow brushes. I'm going to use what I use to fill my brows in, and I'm going to use some tweezers. Okay, so this is that kit that I got from Sally's, and I kind of just alternate in between the different ones to kind of get the look that I want. Okay, so the first thing that I do is clean my eyebrows, and today I'm just going to clean them with some alcohol on a cotton swab. So I'm going to do that and then get started. Now that I have my brows cleaned, I am going to brush them and fill them in. Okay, so I had to go back and take some off and do some correction and all that, because trying to do it on the camera was a struggle. So this is basically the shape that I like my brows to be. Sometimes they are this thick and sometimes they are a little thinner, but when I do my maintenance, I basically just draw it on first. And sometimes when I draw them on, one can be more rounder and the other one can be like a little sharper, and I really try to get them to look the same. As you can see now, even looking at them on camera, they look a little different. So I digress. So I draw them on however they come on. Of course, when you're actually drawing on your brows, you can fill them in, you know, however you want to and all that kind of stuff. But this is just, see, this one is looking like a little higher than the other one. It's always something with these brows. But so what I do is take some tweezers, and anything that's outside of this range, I get rid of it. So of course you can use a razor if you like to use razors on your eyebrows. I personally just tweeze and call it a day. So this is something that you can do like right before you do your makeup. I am going to do this and then go wash my face and everything, and then come back and do my makeup. But when you maintain your brows like every day, like whenever you sit down to do your makeup, if you see a hair or something in this area that you know you want clear, if you just pluck it out the way as soon as you see it, you don't have to worry about your brows getting out of control. So that's what I do, and that's why I don't really have a lot to really pluck right now, because I kind of do that. Now the main area that is out of control right now is in here. My brows kind of do this situation, and I want them to be a little bit more straight, so I do pluck all of this hair in this little section. So I'm gonna pluck all of that, and I pluck in here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I have hair like in here, so I'm going to get rid of all of that, okay? Always make sure that you are cleaning your tweezers, and I clean mine with alcohol. And now I'm just rubbing that product off of my brows, and as you can see, they are kind of in a nice shape. And since this is a brow tutorial, I'm going to do my brows for you guys so that you guys can see how it all, comes together. First, I would, go wash my face and everything. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go right into the brow. So the first thing that I do, of course, with my brows, you can put like some powder on them to kind of help set them into place so that they won't be real shiny. Of course, mine are not shiny because I just wiped them with alcohol, but this is like my brow routine. So put a little powder on them. You can, brush them into place. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but they look a lot better. So when my brows are in a general shape that I like, it's really easy for me to just go in and just fill them in. I'm basically just outlining that shape that I already created. Now I'm going to take the brush, and sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use a spoolie. It really doesn't matter, it's a preference. And I just kind of brush through them. And as y'all can see, I didn't put as much product as I did during the maintenance process, but y'all kind of get the idea of the look that I was going for. So now I'm going to clean them up, and I'm going to use some CC cream for the purpose of this video, but typically I'll go in with like some type of concealer or something like that. So what I do, I generally just put some on my skin and then I go up close to the brow. I also go in with a brow powder. So anything that needs to be cleaned up or fixed, that will get fixed when I do my brow powder step. This is the brow powder that I'm currently using, and I use that dark shade. So what I do, and I'm just going to use the other side of this brush. I basically just go over the brows. And adding the brow powder just helps me get a nice defined brow. I'm not completely in love with this color. But it's been getting the job done. Then I brush through again. Then I add a brow gel. And the brow gel, of course, will just keep the hairs in place. I could cut the brow hairs like when I do my maintenance, like, you know, brush them up and clip around them and all that kind of stuff, but I typically don't really do that. This is all that I do. And depending on your preferences, you can kind of feather the front out a little bit more, or leave it square. You can do it round, honestly, whatever you like. So yeah, this is kind of like the basic overview of how I do my brows. If you watch some of my makeup tutorials, you will kind of notice that they look a little different, and I feel like brows are a way of expressing yourself, just like the rest of your makeup is. Some days you might want a thicker brow, some days you might want a thin brow. So that's kind of how I do my brows. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me some comments and let me know what you guys think, and make sure y'all stay tuned for the other videos that I have coming. And guess what? It's a wrap. See y'all in the next video. Bye. Hello. Welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion, and most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose wrong what you adore. It's a one-stop shop. It's a wrap. Yeah, we do that. Go subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, and just sit back.